I don't know, I'm a little bit overwhelmed because I could do so much and I don't know where to start. And I also don't have like a beginning point, or I just don't have the connection to the project.
Tell me, what do you like the most about the whole project? And it can be only one thing. And this stuff here, this visual development stuff, is not only really good in your portfolio, but personally for me, the most interesting part of it. Because if someone explains a world or an IP to me, I want to know more about the world. I want to know about the in-depth stuff, right? So what are your thoughts? And how do you communicate these thoughts? There's something where you say like, I don't feel it to make a rendering of this, for example, about how the Earth or how the planet in this IP is working. It's fine, just leave it in sketches. Leave it in sketches, but try to explain what it is. And just leave it in there, because no one is saying you have to make an illustration about this, or you don't need to render that like crazy. I always would say focus on the things you like doing the most, because this is what you will get hired for, okay? So if you show you can do a nice VizDev project, but with the focus on characters, perfect. Take the things you really would like to do, because when you do great characters for your project, then you may be like, I want to finish this now. I want to at least have it in a nice stage. And we spent so much time already on talking about ideas, problem solving. We had so much talks about what is actually, if you remember, we talked about what of the ideas we wrote and established you actually want to work on, and then this came out, which is a great idea. So I think you're on the right track. Just focus for now on the things you would like to do first, especially for concept art. Concept art is not illustration. Illustration is illustration, concept art is concept art. So it's about idea and communicating an idea. And I think if you just try to communicate your idea as best as possible, then there is no problem. So these sketches here can already tell me something, that you talk about a shattered world, that there are little islands, that there's some sort of like wind going around the island, there's something happening to the planet. There's no need to make an illustration about everything. I just want you to keep that in mind. If you ask me, you don't need anything to add, because it shows me, okay, there's basically this flying landmass, which is basically dropping, and then you have this water. And then if you do these notes with less water, it explains a lot, and it makes my brain think. And this is the only thing you want to do. Like, this is basically development stuff. So you don't need to paint anything of that. And again, this is the point, I mean, with focus on stuff you want to do. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. If you also want to get mentored by me, make sure to check out my website, janusz-art.zone, and apply for the mentorship. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Take care. Ciao, ciao.